Hey everyone, it's Banshee, also known as Albert. This is our final match of this league. Hopefully we can try and at least go positive to win our prize, our entry fee back. So far we are 2-2, and we've gone ahead and won the die roll for this one, and we're going to go first. This is an excellent hand, I think. You know, we're just going to go ahead and keep it. We don't really have a turn one play, but we have double Thalia. That grinds people's gears enough times, so might as well just start it out. Okay. We just have to hope that our opponent... Oh, gosh. This might be a really, really good matchup for us. If this is some type of... I don't know. Izzet list. Steam Vents from our opponent. Tapped. Okay. Unstep. This is amazing. Okay, what are we going to draw? Sweet. Esper Sentinel. It's a great pickup, but we're going to go ahead and just lead with the Thalia, because she's going to do the work. Our opponents don't have any spells to cast. It's just perfect. Now we just gotta hope we draw a land, otherwise we're gonna be hosed. Okay, so no spells from our opponent. And a giver is the worst thing that we could have drawn right now. So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play Esper Sentinel. Whatever they cast will at least let us draw cards. Oh man. Unfortunate, but that's okay. Maybe our opponent's on some type of Rhino list, but I think this is an Izzet deck. I really don't know. We must find out. Okay, another Misty Rainforest from our opponent. Okay. End step. We're going to be on one land if we don't draw right now. Oh my word. Alright, tapping this thing for mana is not going to do us any good. We're going to go ahead and grab an Aether Vial to kind of save us. And I'm just going to tap it to add one mana. Might as well. And we're going to grab Aether Vial, because that's the best thing we got here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and cast a Giver. This was a really risky one-lander. Okay, our opponent is fetching. Grabbing an island. Okay. Grabbing a Steam Vents, putting in tapped. And it resolves. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to go to combat. We shall attack with both Thalia and Esper Sentinel. Make them kind of do something. I don't know. Maybe they'll blow up our Thalia. Oh, cool. Our opponent's down to 15. I kind of am hoping that our opponent uses removal to take our Giver of Runes out. And then we draw a land. Or Thalia even. If they took out our Thalia, I think that'd be kind of funny. What is it? Oh. They can't decide. Okay. Another Misty. Dang, they had all 3 Misties within the first 4 turns. Okay. Archmage's Charm to gain control of our Esper Sentinel. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have any... Oh, we get to draw land. Sweet. Oh, they're grabbing our Giver. That's fine. How does Touch the Spirit Realm read? Enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target artifact or creature. Owner's control. Sweet. We are the owner, so we'll get that back. We're in a great position right now, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pay 2 to touch the Spirit Realm, targeting the Giver. And it'll come back under our control. So they just wasted a turn, drew us a card. I mean, now we're basically not casting any spells, but we've just casted Eater of Virtue. So go into combat, swing with Thalia and Esper Sentinel. Awesome. Getting in for some damage. Okay. Here comes our Giver of Runes. Another island from our opponent. Fragavan. Sure. Oh, man, that's so good. We are going to go to blocks. I'm happy to trade with the Ragavan. Okay. Murktide. That's fine. Say 4/4. Okay, end step. We're gonna stick our Giver runes back in. Sweet. Okay. Solitude would be nice here. Oh man, our opponent's gonna gain 4. Okay, let's go ahead and cast that Eater of Virtue. Just kind of started off that way. Oh man. I'm really tempted to hit that with the Solitude. We'll gain 4 life and we'll hit with 3. Yeah, why not? I kind of am getting the feeling that our opponent is kind of inexperienced. Because I feel like with this Murktide list, they're constantly wanting to... I don't know. I feel like with the Murktide list, they're wanting to hold mana up so they can counter our spells, at least. There's a little bit of tempo in it, but I'm not really seeing much of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. What do you have for us, opponent? Dragon's Rage Channeler, which is still just a 1/1. And Espresso Veneration, sure. Are you going to pay the 1? Sweet. Okay. It's all on them. I usually have quite a bit of trouble when dealing with these decks, but ooh, Lightning Bolt entered the exile zone. They play a land. Okay, sure. We're going to lose a life, and they'll either bolt our face or maybe bolt our Giver. It's probably their best move. Okay. Sure. That's fine. What is our opponent doing? My word. Okay, we're going to play a Horizon Canopy. Or not. Gotta wait for our opponent. Okay, now we're in our main phase. Play that Horizon Canopy. I'm going to equip the Eater of Virtue to my Esper Sentinel. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate Vial to toss Skyclave out to eat the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Boom. They have 6 mana, but it's not doing them very much. Okay, here we go to combat. Gosh, now our opponent has to pay 3, and we just get to draw cards off them. I feel like it's kind of unfair. I love it. Okay. Now, what have we seen in this matchup? We pretty much have this one in the bag. I don't know how we could lose. Ledger Shredder. I don't know what Connive does. Sure. You gonna pay the 3? Okay. I just paid 1 for nothing. Oh, that's funny. Whatever. Oh, it has a +1/+1 on it now. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Sweet. Back to my turn. We're going to go ahead and select that this is always no. Because 3 mana is the sweet spot. Our opponent is on 6. Let's see. I think we just won. I think they're probably calculating and realizing that no matter where they block, I can give pro. Yeah, we just won. I'll go ahead and pay 3. Oh, I gotta pay 4 because Thalia. That's fine. Pay 4 to cast. We're gonna target that Ledger Shredder, and then we'll swing with everything. I'm pretty excited about this. I don't always do super well against these Murktide lists. They just have so much value, but I feel like our opponent's kind of new. Okay. I wish we had a Sword of Light and Shadow, but I unfortunately don't. Or not Light and Shadow. Fire and Ice. That would be amazing. Most of their spells, I think, are... Oh, gosh, I didn't see anything from them. Okay, we'll bring in our Sanctifier en-Vec. That'll eat up their graveyard. And then we'll throw the Relic in as well. I didn't see anything else from them that was super scary. Then again, I don't think they really did much. And what was good in our list? Let's see. We're going to cut this Cloudsteel Kirin. It's not going to do much for us. Oh, man. I don't think Flickerwisp does much for us either. Oh, that's it. Perfect. And I think Lion Sash is actually perfect for this job. Okay. Now we're just waiting for our opponent. And we're back. Our opponent is finally done sideboarding. I don't think they knew what to do against us. We're going to go ahead and keep this hand. I think we got a couple decent plays. We have 4 lands in our hand, so all that we can draw is straight gas. I think Thalia would probably be the... Oh, what are they doing? Darcy. Good first turn play. Okay, here we go. It's our turn. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we'll go Esper Sentinel and pass to our opponent. Ledger Shredder. Okay. Do I want to trade with this? I feel like... I'll take one. It's fine. I feel like that might become a problem later on. But actually, we have the Skyclave, so I don't think we're too worried about that. We're going to lead with that. We'll play our Aether Vial. And we'll pass to our opponent. Within a couple turns, we'll be able to both Skyclave, the Darcy, and then touch the Spirit Realm on the Ledger Shredder. Touch the Spirit Realm is great with Solitude, or even just, it's a great removal spell. And another Ledger Shredder. Okay. Can hit for another 2, so we're even now. I'm at 13, they're at 13. I don't really know what I think the Ledger Shredder gets bigger, but I'm not really sure. I don't know enough about that card. I still don't know what Connive does. Sanctifier is amazing. So now I'm really feeling like we're wanting to eat that Darcy. Next turn we can play that Sanctifier and eat a Ledger Shredder. Actually, hold up. The Sanctifier is going to handle the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Now I know what I'm doing. Okay, sweet. So next turn we're on a good pace. Sanctifier thrown in, eats the graveyard, keeps the Dragon Rage Channeler down. If they want to swing in, that's fine. We'll eat it. Now I actually have a viable blocker, so they're not going to be wanting to swing in on me. And Touch the Spirit Realm will do its work on the Ledger Shredder. What you got for us, opponent? Okay. Scalding Tarn. Okay. Really, their only way to stop us right now is if they hit the Aether Vial and... Yeah, that won't do it. Okay. Unholy Heat on our Skyclave. Sure. Gonna pay the 1. Ooh, Urza Saga. We just won this game. think I can say pretty confidently that we have this one in the bag. I don't think there's any way I could misplay this. They've got 2 card types. They got an EE, Consider. Oof, unless they just got that Darcy online. In which case, they got the Land, Artifact, Instant. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use the Esper Sentinel to eat this. I think that's our best move right now. There's not really anything that they can do. It'll turn the other Dragon's Rage Channeler on, but it'll get exiled right now. And they're holding up a counterspell. How cute they are. Do we really think that that last card in their hand is a counter? Wow. That is kind of amazing. Shrink your Dragon's Rage Channelers. Oh, man. Okay. Man, now I'm like... I was going to eat the Ledger Shredder, but now I'm just tempted to not do anything. I'm going to hold off for now. If I draw one more white card, we're basically in the bag, because I can both activate Urza Saga and touch the Spirit Realm, eating up both their creatures, being the Illusion and the Ledger Shredder. Our goal is just to keep these Ledger Shredders out of the graveyard. You know, we haven't seen a Stoneforge Mystic either, which is kind of surprising. Oh well. They're moving to combat. I'll take 4, that's fine. Now I just have to hope that I draw something white. Okay. Ah, Thalia, that's perfect. Okay. We'll say okay to that. We're going to just go ahead and go to combat. And then in second main, we're going to activate this to create a colorless construct creature token. And then cast this by evoking it. Exiling the white card. We're going to target the Ledger Shredder. And then I'm going to respond, targeting this. Beautiful. Solitude's coming back. And then we're just going to go ahead and target that Illusion. Might as well take it off the table right now. I don't think Dragon's Rage Channeler is going to be too much of a problem for us either. Lightning Bolt, targeting Solitude. That's fine. Still eat your creature. Okay. They're still sitting on 3 card types. They need a sorcery in the graveyard, which I think their only sorceries are actually whatever expressive iteration, so it won't do anything. Engineered Explosives on 2 will hurt a little bit. Actually, no, it won't. It'll take out the Sanctifier. We'll create another construct. That's fine as well. You're going to pay the 2? Sacrifice my Sanctifier. Okay. Sure, that's fine. We're going to say always no to that Aether Vial. Okay, cool. We got a Stoneforge Mystic. I'm going to activate this, paying 2, creating another construct. I'm just going to make this thing bigger. Okay. That's fine. Targeting. Sure. Okay. It's fine. We'll grab the Relic of Progenitus because it'll start drawing us some cards. We're gonna... Actually, they're empty-handed. I'm just gonna go ahead and crack this right now. It's not gonna hurt me. Cool. And then I'm gonna cast my Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, sweet, I got a Shadowspear. We're gonna use her ability. Oh man, I just think the Lion Sash is the right grab right now. Keeping that graveyard under control is supreme. And now we have mana to hardcast Kaldra. So, and our opponent's empty-handed. They can pop their EE. Does it draw them a card? Sure. Expressive Iteration, go for it. Like I said, I think this one's pretty much over. I just need my opponent to hurry the heck up. Nope, nothing. You know, I'm really excited that we're kind of ending this league on a high note, beating a Dragon's Rage Channeler deck that has some Murktides in it. So we're doing pretty good. I literally have no idea what our opponent could do. 2 cards enter the exile zone. Oh man, what's in the exile zone? Okay, casting Consider, sure. Oh, sweet. And they don't have mana for Engineered Explosives. Even better. Okay, sure. Go for it. Misty Rainforest, sure. Kind of want them to crack this, if I'm being completely honest. They have the mana for it. They want to see if we're stupid enough to throw our stuff out. Into it. Yeah, that just won us the game. So I think here we want to kind of force our opponent to activate that Engineered Explosives so I can play the Lion Sash out to protect. Okay, pre-combat, cast a Shadowspear. Okay. Then we will equip this to my construct, paying 2. Okay, opponent's fetching. Island. Dress down. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Okay. Our thing dies. That's fine. Okay, that didn't work, unfortunately. Now we're going to go ahead and just go to combat and swing. We don't have protection from red, but they have no mana standing, so it's not going to make too much of a difference. Okay. Sacrifice it. Oh, no, I don't want to do that yet. I do want to wait till they're tapped out. Okay, they're popping the explosives. I'm going to activate this. I'm just going to eat the Darcy. Might as well. The best I'll get is a 1/1 token out of it. I can suit my Darcy up with the Shadowspear. I can activate Lion Sash on the Skyclave. Yeah, that's fine. He's basically just drawing the game out right now. Okay. Sure. Next turn, I'll basically be able to... Oh, I guess we'll take something off the top of our library. That's fine as well. Okay, cool. Sure. Turn to your hand, you get your treasure, and what did you... Oh, cool. Aether Vial, sure. Aether Vial doesn't really do much for our opponent, which I'm fine with. I'm taking that. Fine. Okay. Now it's our turn. That goes back to hand. Okay. What do we draw? Sweet. That's fine. Okay. We're going to go Ghost Quarter. Play a Lion Sash. And this can get... So we're just going to go ahead and start eating stuff out of the graveyard. Take Engineered Explosives. We'll take Dress Down. Take the Misty Rainforest. I don't really think it matters for the Consider and the Counterspell, but might as well get more power on my things, so might as well grab the Skyclave. Okay, go for it, opponent. Starting to run out of time. Okay. Are they taking up their Aether Vial to put out Ragavan? So we know how they have a Ragavan in hand. If they have a removal spell, it would have to be Unholy Heat. So they're going to combat. They're just ending it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we'll trigger this. Say okay. I want to get out of Unholy Heat range right now. So I'm actually going to... Oh, beautiful. That really helps us, actually. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pay 1. Actually, we're going to undo that. Undo. Pay 1, 2. We're going to equip the Shadowspear to our Lion Sash. Okay, sweet. We're in the clear there. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. And then we're just going to go ahead and eat everything out of their graveyard. And ours. And I think it's actually smart to hold off. They can cast a 5/5 Murktide right now. Oh, I have Trample. I forgot about that. Okay, cool. We're going to pay 1, activate this ability, eat the Counterspell, and we're going to eat the Consider as well. We know they have a Ragavan in hand, and I don't know beyond that. Could be a Murktide. And then in a turn, we're actually just going to Ghost Quarter something of theirs to eat more stuff. Let's see. It'd be 1, 2, Ghost Quarter. Oh my gosh, and I have Kaldra mana right now too. Or near unstoppable. I think they're conceding right about now. They can block us one time. If they have engineered explosives, they could play it on 2 and blow us up. In which case I just equip the Shadowspear. Okay, they're dashing. It's cool. They're going to swing. And even if they grabbed a Solitude. Okay, cool. Sure. Okay. Oh, my Kaldra. I was literally saying I have Kaldra mana. That's so funny. That sucks. I like the one card that I want. Just for the memes, I can smash it and swing. Okay. Cool, monkey. You got a little... What do we draw? Sure, plains. I'll take it. I don't think they know what we're doing. Oh, now they can throw Aether Vial down to block. Okay. Otawara. Okay. Artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand. I can still cast it. Oh, sure. Okay, you want to draw this out? That's fine. I can still eat everything in your graveyard, and that's my goal. I don't have a problem with that at all. They can still play their dress down. It won't do anything. My goal is just to keep their graveyard, or their graveyard clean. Their whole deck works off the graveyard. I mean, it's literally the most popular deck in the format most of the time. Keeping that Aether Vial on 1. You know, I'm wondering why they didn't keep or put Ragavan down. It would have made Otawara cheaper, but they probably didn't have anything else in hand. They had 3 cards in hand, one of them being a Ragavan. Expressive Iteration, go for it. We'll eat that right out of your graveyard. Ah, they scooped. Okay, I'm really happy right now. We just went positive. That was a 3-2. Not the best, but we pulled it out in the end, so I'm really happy with this list. At my LGS recently, I actually just played a Yorion list with Imperial Recruiter, and I just don't feel like it has enough consistency, and I really feel like just being able to draw our sideboard cards or draw our one of Lion Sash really makes a huge difference. So anyways, again, my name is Albert, also known as Banshee, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. See you next time.